Hey, we're back. I went ahead and moved my mic placement, so hopefully I'm not accidentally bumping it as much. It was sitting kind of like in front of my keyboard, right in front of my face, which is nice for you guys to hear me, but when you hear the bump, it makes a really weird noise. And I didn't like hearing it, so I'm sure you guys don't either. So hopefully that gets fixed. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, keyboard classic, go ahead finish off some of our decks here. I think we got two left to go. We went with Slasher. We're going grappling this time. I felt real confident with how that last run started, and it dropped off heavily. Let's not say it dropped off. I started to play pretty poor, so we're gonna see if we can fix that this time around. It's a pretty hard game. I mean, I have a my win rate is not very high. Like I said, I think I only have one win amongst all my games, and I want to get a win on a video. Hopefully, we'll do that with this tackling deck. I learned that the slasher deck turned out much better than I expected. Hopefully, we'll get the same results with the tackling deck, but a little bit better even. That would be optimal. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. This is a movement card. I don't like that movement card, to be honest. Stomp isn't helpful right now. A rolling throw. Roll over an enemy to end up on the tile behind them. Interesting. We're going to check that out. Okay. Okay. I like that. So this deck is all about putting people on the ground, as you can clearly tell with that last move. Last deck's focuses on bleed. This is another very offensive deck, but with a little bit of a twist to it, obviously. Throw and swap places with the enemy. Okay, okay. Headbutt. Stun when the target has no block. Okay, now we have a stun here. I like that. We'll just go ahead and throw this guy again. Just keep throwing him until he's dead. You only do 6 damage. You're not going to move us either, so we'll step here. Do a counter throw. Oh no, you hit me. Oh, and you're on the ground. Let us see. Suplex. Directly behind me. This is another good deck because it has a lot of built-in crowd control. I could have killed him there. It has a lot of built-in crowd control along with movement. It's just the movement generally requires a lot more spaces to be open. So, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about that, but we're going to see what we can do. Of course, of course. Okay, and goodbye. Let's fight. Let's see it. So by the time this video gets out, I'll probably start working on something a little different. I want to get back into Roguebook because as of today, the 23rd, Roguebook has its update tomorrow. It's another deck building game, which you'll find is very consistent here. Do love me some deck builders. But it's another deck building game that essentially the whole thing is it takes place in a book, and you know you go through narratives and stuff. It's pretty neat. Very different in comparison to this. I also say a big turnoff for this game is that it takes insanely long to complete a run. I think when I was first looking, the wait, does this guy have a counter? Has an auto attack. We need to move you. Goodbye. Wait a second. We'll throw you on the ground. Okay. That's going to be a big problem with this deck is heavy units can't be thrown, so we'll definitely run into that a little later. But yeah, Roguebook's really fun. In comparison to this, which can take a good while. Ooh, I should actually not done that because he still hits me. Hate that. Do you provide an injury? Oh, goody, 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 goody. I don't like to see that. Let me move. But yeah, this game takes a long time to complete, and that's very off-putting for a lot of people to spend so long in one level. It's a little much. We just roll past you. Oh, that's gonna be really good for getting to briefcases if we can just knock people down like that consistently. I think we kill. We don't want to kill because we don't want to take damage. That's a pretty cool graphic. I like that. That'll probably be the thumbnail right there. We'll move over here. I've only played one other deck builder that takes as long as this, called Banner of Ruin. That's another game that has more of like a 3D movement to it, where this game is more of like chess almost. That game is more of there's a 6 grid placement, 3 in the front, 3 in the back. A lot of fun, but it is not nearly as hard as this either, which I do enjoy. I am going to get a dub eventually, and we will all be there to witness it, but how long that takes, who knows? Okay, I think we can complete the case here. So we'll go ahead and grab that bad boy. I hate being in such an awkward position because we are completely trapped. Trapped but not dead. Smack you. And get out my face. I think you just step right back there, which is fine, I guess. Goodbye to you, good sir. But yeah, I'm gonna put other stuff up on the channel. Probably look at Dicey Dungeon. That's one I really like. I would honestly really love to put Monster Train on here, but I don't know. It's by far my most played game, and I do love it with all my heart. But I'm a little far into it, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Do we want to remove a card? I mean, swap is fine in this deck because it doesn't matter if they're looking at us. We're going to put them on the floor most likely. I do want to get rid of this eventually. Let's look at what our upgrades are, because I don't have a lot of throw cards in most of my decks. So I don't know what we're looking like for damage upgrades. A counter throw could be like stupid good, but we will see. We probably want to make some cards free because we have so many big cards, like this being a 2 cost. We got another 2 cost in here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this roll throw. That drops to a 1 cost. Does a little bit more damage. Okay. Again, a lot of movement with this deck, and I do enjoy that. And then a lot of just like pseudo stuns, except the stuns don't always... Oh, I didn't want to skip. Okay, there we go. Do we remove or do we... I kind of want to take shove here. We'll take shove. And we'll remove a card. We'll remove... We shall remove... I don't really want to. Can we upgrade? We'll just upgrade something for now. Make a 0 cost, okay. And we go on from there. We do not want step. To the jukebox bar. A door to throw people out of. I wonder if this deck has opportunities to throw. I know I picked up a front kick, which gives me one. So we can step here. This puts you behind me. This does extra damage. Okay. And now we put you behind me. I think another problem I'm not going to enjoy with this deck is that we are doing a lot of movement, but we're putting people on the ground. So we don't get the satisfying feeling of watching their friends knock them out, which is half the fun, to be honest. And like this guy's a heavy, so he can't be down. So that means we can't use any of these moves on him. And that's less than good. That makes big targets pretty difficult to deal with in here. But that also means we want to... Where is it at? Do we already draw it? Yeah, this jump twist kick is really good for dealing with heavies. So we'll probably want to get an upgrade to this early on and have a way to get rid of them. Okay. You don't have much health, so we can probably just end you. And this is our one movement card. So I say we go ahead, give this guy a tackle. Died before he could get there. We will step here. And we will shoulder to throw this guy. And probably should just did a regular throw. That way we didn't corner ourselves. Maybe this is just get the crap out of dodge. We'll hit you so that you die when he swings. And then we'll just not be there when he swings. And I guess I need to focus more on just putting damage on this guy and then letting him take everybody else out. Okay. Like this. And do you swing first? You do swing first, which is great. Because you'll hit him. But I don't think that you step forward. If you step forward, then that's just you both hitting each other, and love to see that. You stay there? You do. Okay, love to see that. That was worth the play. Double damage here. Okay, love to see that. Give a little front kick. And we get out of here. Now, guy in the back. Yeah, now you just stand here. You're not going to. Yeah, of course not. We swap. We suplex. Oh, that puts you behind me. Eh. Eh. Okay. Let's get rid of the suplex. I can't play it. Shoulder throw. Does this swap us? Swap places? That was a great pluck. Okay. Love to see that. So you're gonna die here. We could stomp you out, because why not? Okay. We could go for a tackle, then a front kick. Why not? Oh, we can actually punch it first. Now I go for the front kick. Now we won't experience too many levels where there is like an abundance of heavy dudes, thankfully, because otherwise we would be in some trouble for sure. But when we do have like a heavy guy, we just have no way of getting rid of them right now, and that is no bueno. Okay, this actually just ends this. Thank you. I was about to say, getting some combo cards could be really good here. Because that lets us just have these two moves hit hard, which isn't bad. Can also just be good for later on. Long strike is decent enough, and they're all upgraded. This just providing us with 2 pushes could be really useful. That can allow us to get in pretty compromising positions and, you know, retain ways to get out. We could always just go a max health route, but I can't imagine that being too great. Free money here. We're a secret agent, so of course you're not going to sneak up on us. No, but we will act like we don't know anything. Give me my money. Because we can go to the gym. We can go to the gym, get another upgrade. Or we can go get more money. More money's pretty good. I think we just take another upgrade here. Let's see, what would we want to upgrade? I truly don't think that's all that great. Swap. I'm just not a big fan of swap. Stomp? 30 damage. That's big. That's pretty big. And this does 6 damage plus the shove. I don't really care about the damage on the shove. It's more of just giving us movement options. Doubles that damage. What's this? It just adds 4. I mean, it's a utility card. It gives you movement and damage, which is nice. This is kind of our last resort card. Like, you know, that last turn kind of saved us, giving us an option to actually get out of taking damage. So I think we take, and then if we get early momentum, having that's just free extra cards, essentially. It's free draw whenever we pluck it. I think we just go for one of these. You gave me my swap, thank you. So, what is the best way to do some damage? We can step, swap us, and you'll take damage. Or I just put you on the ground. You know. And I think that's where we're going to struggle most is you can't really layer on damage. Like, you could throw jabs all day with the aggression deck, but this is, I put them on the ground, and unless I have stomp in my hand, there's going to be no further damage. Of course, if we do put them on the ground, we have seen that the damage on stomp is pretty huge for just being a basic card, which is really good. I guess I could have punched her there before I put her down. Okay, so we're definitely gonna do we want to? I can have you do damage to that person. Roll. I'll put me on the other side. You know what, we're gonna do the roll because I think he takes damage for standing on top of her and she can't get back up. Just out of curiosity. Yeah. Let's do one of these. You have 10 HP left. We can do one of these. No further damage I can do. That's fine. And now you move? No, you don't move. Okay. So I can just leave someone on top of their body. Interesting. Speaking of which, we'll just keep you there. I mean, I could kill you. We could move, tackle, and then stomp. And then stomp will do 20 to her. So actually, to adjacent downed enemies, I think that's direct connecting tiles. Yes, sir. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. You're a kicker guy. So I can get rid of you. I can go ahead and kick you. You're trying to kick me. I don't appreciate that. We'll stand over here. My turn. We got some good damage. We got 10. You have 12. So you're 19. I can kill you. We do. This swaps places. 6. Perfect. Hit for 6. Drop you on the ground, which ends you. And then we can do one of these. Brutal, but I love it. I wasn't even looking at the the objectives there. Oh, look at this. Look at this. When we played the bleed deck, we didn't get options like this, where it's like, oh, all these fit perfectly in the bleed deck. No. When we played the aggression deck, perfect options for the bleed deck. Now that we're not playing the bleed deck, it's like, oh, hey, would you like all this stuff to make a bleed deck great? Not that the bleed deck was bad. We had good bleed. I mean, we got bleed up to like 30 at one time. And boy, I did not realize how good that could be. So, definitely not disappointed. But, also, don't hold me. I don't appreciate that. Reach combo 5. 12 damage. Shoulder swaps places. Puts them directly behind me. So I can't suplex you. I think we do one of these. Well, then we just do one of these. Okay. And how much do you do? 7. We'll just move over here. Separate, because extra damage, and you just go over here. And I guess he couldn't come through this way because even though she was on the floor, it still registered. Pretty neat. So, I like this. We tackle you. Oh, you're dead. Goodbye. We go to the other side of you. We just end the turn. $28. Hey, look, there's a counter over here. Okay, I think we actually have to go this way in order to avoid damage. And we can finish you off, actually. Cool. And we got our combo already. Complete the fight in 3 turns. Easy enough. We're already out of danger. We just end. And she comes back. Give me stomp. You gave me stomp. Did you give me a way to knock her down? You did not. You're an ass. Some damage. I don't have a way to finish you. Get away from me. And you're back for more. I think we got to take you out the way that is most optimal. We can roll over, tackle, or shoulder throw. All very unique ways of doing it. I'm going to choose to do that one. Okay, good combo. Oh, yeah. We went here for all the money. Hook kick is pretty good because it gives us extra momentum next turn. Vault over an object, gain momentum, and combo. Got you. So the incentive of it being more restrictive in the movement is also the fact that you get rewarded for doing the action. I'm not really thrilled with that. Hook kick is probably just good because it just gives us some damage, which again we need really bad. Visit the mob doctor. Interesting. I think we just go ahead and double up on the extra health since we got a discount there. And we also have a nice little synergy with we get health anytime we go ahead skip cards. So that's kind of nice. Hello? Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. We do one of these. We do one of these. We do all of this. And then we go ahead and put you here. Say hello to your friend. And he will say hello to you. Okay, you're already at 42. Honestly, let's get rid of something here. Nice, and we use hook kicks, so we have extra energy this turn. Is he heavy? It's not like it matters. I don't have anything to put him on the ground. Little damage. Little more damage. Even more damage. And you die. Smooth. Smooth fight. Smooth fight. Lose 3 health every turn. That's completely counterintuitive to our perk that's already there. Increase maximum and per turn momentum by 1. That already solves our momentum problem. Or we can go for the long term, which did not work out for us last time. I don't think we got even our 4th slot filled there. So I'm thinking we just go for the extra momentum now. And that lets us pick up more big cards on to Act 2. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, as I was saying earlier, like the runtime for this is long. I mean, 2 hours probably about on average by the time I complete a run in the 4th act. I think when I was originally looking this video up, the quote record was sitting at like an hour, just under maybe. So definitely a bit of a time-consuming game. There's no doubt about that. Oh, dude, the visual effect on that is beautiful. Okay, we'll do one of these. Just back away. But yeah, I guess like a full run after you complete the last area too, you're talking close to 3 hours if you didn't like power through it. Oh, this is fun. You go here. You die. And then other than that, for like the longest games that I've played, what is it? I'd probably say that Banner of Ruin takes a long time as well too. And I do apologize if you heard all that. It's my cat over in his doing his business, you know, as they do. But Banner of Ruin can take about 3 hours because movement's also important in that one. Probably to a lesser degree, but still, I mean, the acts take probably an hour each until you really know what's going on there. Again, very off-putting for some people, and I don't blame it. I don't blame it. It's, you know, I got, you know, you got other stuff to do. Let's see. Roll over them. I think we do this just so we can kill you off, right? And then we can just run back. You take a step forward, yeah. Okay. Okay. We'll go ahead. How much is this? 19? You do 10. If we put you in the corner, I can go double block. Boom, boom. I can do head smash. And then when you hit me, we counter and throw you. Okay. Pretty smooth, pretty smooth. So far, so good. Definitely not complaining. Break the limit. Add a slow bleed card to your deck. Not a fan. Not a fan. Anytime you, I mean, that's kind of just like the worst idea, unless, and I haven't seen any cards in this game that offer, what would it be? Offer, we're gonna go second floor because we're not gonna have anything to upgrade at the gym here. Some games offer incentives for picking up essentially like a curse card or a card that has a negative effect, so injury. I haven't seen anything that would really entice you to go for something that would fill your deck with injuries. There's cards that do big damage and they'll put an injury in your deck, but I don't have a card that's increasing scale. It's not scaling its damage off of it, so not a big fan of that idea. At least not of right now. Roll over to the other side. That put me in danger here. We just do this, right? Yeah, and then these guys having freaking armor. I mean, like, I can only hit you like once or twice per turn. We do this. We can punch a. We need to get to combo 5, so I'm not going to use this right now. Love to see that. Can I suplex you out of the map? That's pretty good. I do enjoy that a lot. We'll do a shoulder throw here. Put you closer to going out of the door. Yeah, I can't do anything here. Okay. We can do one of these. Let's ponder. Let's think about it. What other options we got out there? That's a pretty good option. It's a pretty good option. Shoulder throw you. Step here. Do some damage here. That stomp card is beautiful. You have 8. So we can finish you both off. Drop him. Step here. Push you against the wall. You step. Hook kick for energy next turn. Knock you on the ground. I mean, in a one-on-one, we're golden. I mean, there's nothing they can do about it. You go here, and then you go out the door. That's how you pick up shove. That's just too much fun. Extra damage on everything. Retain block. Move 2 tiles, discard if not played first. That's just a bad movement card, really? I mean, it's a free movement card, but I'm not really concerned with it. Extra damage is kind of nice. Mostly because we don't have a lot of big damage cards. Does this at the start of your next turn? Because I feel like we were doing something at one point or another that had damage that stuck around, which is obviously really good. I'm not sold on us having big combo yet, so we're going to skip. We'll take more max health. We might just go for like a really tanky run and then just play it relatively safe for most parts of it. I feel like we're making pretty decent time. Another heavy, so obviously we got to use all of our one moves on him. Let's go ahead, kick you. Then we can go ahead and move you here. And we'll just take a step back. Ooh, you shot your friend. You come next to me, buddy. Come next to me. There you go. Let me get my big hit off on you. Yeah, 24. That's pretty good. We can shoulder throw or we can swap. Either way, it does the same thing, really. That'll actually end you, so let's go ahead. Ooh, actually, I'm not as concerned with ending him fast as much as getting big guy out of the way. So we'll worry about that first. Step out of here. These auto attack guys are not going to be a problem in most situations because they spend most of their time. Most of them are not heavy units, so as long as they're not heavy, we're pretty golden there. Hook kick. Get rid of your armor. Give us energy. We could suplex you. We could suplex this guy. And then he's stuck on the floor. No, he's not, because... You're already going to take damage here. You don't really need this, so... we can at least have you die. That's another thing. That's why I don't like Head Smasher. It makes them turn and face me. So if he still had his auto attack, he would have popped it off right there, and I'd have been annoyed that I wasn't paying attention again. Dash out of the way. He has 2 health. You're annoying. I can't tackle you, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. I think we throw you. I cannot do move on this guy. Right, yeah, unfortunate. And I'm standing on top of him, so I'm taking damage. Ah, it's so lame. That's so lame. That's fine. Oh, you're healing everybody. That's even more lame. We swap. We stomp. Get this guy off of me. And don't get hit by that dude. You get shot, we keep the battle moving. Keep the battle moving. This guy hits through defense, which is less than optimal. You have 17 HP, so we can finish you off. Like to see that. That's a card that we definitely want to upgrade. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't go for big. I need to remember that card's gonna hit me, man. I need to remember that card. I need to get rid of that card. I just need to get rid of it. I'm gonna forget every time I use it that that card's gonna get me in trouble. We step here. We go ahead and do this. We go ahead and do this. You do 10 damage. That swaps our places. Whatever. That is fine. You're almost dead, so I can finish you off. You're probably not gonna run away. You did run away, you coward. We hook kick. We punch up. That's not a punch, that's a kick, but you know, you get it. You have too much health to die. Let's go ahead. I can't suplex you. And I can't drop you guys on the ground. I can swap. He attacks last, so that's actually a bad call. We'll just leave that. You're so annoying. That kills. So we'll move this way. Step here. And this guy. End our turn. You're dead, right? Good. Do one of these. A shift card would be really good. One that lets us slide past the opponent and stand behind them. That'd be really, really good. Another grapple is really, really good. I'll take another upgraded grapple, to be honest. And I think we just go... Let's look at the events. Gain 10 health, start a fight. Chance to gain? Nah, we'll start a fight. Oh, this is the boxing ring. I love this thing. This is the one where we were beating him so bad with the one deck that we had to wait for him to spawn, which is pretty good if you ask me. Speaking of waiting for him to spawn, goodbye, buddy. And now we wait. And we wait. Oh, this kills. Look at that. And we wait. Oh, and what do you know? We wait. Another guy drops down. Let's go ahead. Oh, this is a big dude. So we obviously start with one of these. We're going to ponder our plays here. We hit you with the headbutt. You can't play. We wait. Hook kick. Let's swap. And then I'll push you on his spawn. Okay, I mean, I could do that again, but I do need people to drop down. I'm actually not opposed to having other people here. That gives us more movement, essentially. Did I see this coming? No. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We just block up here. And we'll put you over here. That way you're more likely to step here and get knocked off. Yeah, forget you. Yeah, forget you both. That's fine. I'm not worried about my health. Oh, you're just gonna stop him from getting back up. I appreciate that. Bro, just heavies are so difficult for this deck to deal with. Okay. That puts me behind you. We can finish him off. Let us trying to do some math here. I think we move you here. We can get our damage off on you now as well. Starting with the headbutt. Then we go here, finish you off. New guy spawns in. You stand here, please. That works too. I'm fine with that. Goodbye. Give me another grapple. Get rid of dash. We will go ahead and do this. And this. Yeah, you can turn and face me now. You're on the ground. I don't care. Do not look at me. You have no right. Punch. Kick. That's fair. 1 max momentum. I forgot that that's a reward for that mission. Love to see that. I will take more max health. What you offering here? Oof. Gun guys in the truck. Okay, okay. Let's start with I think we're good here. You're first, you're last. We do this. Do this. Step here. You shoot, damage all around. Now let's ponder some things. We got big decisions in front of us. This swaps, that's okay. You're not gonna shoot him this turn. We will do this. That got rid of your shield. We will do... I could headbutt you for 10. Head smash you for 14. Another enemy's going to drop down anyway. Take less than 10 damage. Have 2 enemies killed by enemy attacks. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. That's easy enough for us to do. We'll go ahead. We'll actually wipe you out. Do we want to? Well, we don't want to take damage. Actually, you'll kill him here. I mean, I planned that whole thing. Okay. Obviously, you guys will both do 10 to each other. So, one of these. And we want the max health, so we'll punch. No, we won't. We will grapple. And take a step to the side. Okay. Not bad. You just need one more shot here. Oh, so you guys just not even gonna give me a chance. Not even gonna give me a chance. Okay. I understand. Let us... You do 10, right? You do 10. You have exactly 18. We do one of these. We do one of these. Now you should finish him off completing that reward. We can roll here. Hit you with the stomp. We probably want to pick up another stomp, to be honest. Okay. We shove you to your death. We step here, throw you to the ground, and stomp you now. Like I said, we probably want another stomp because it's just doing big damage. Head smash is a stun. Dude, which one of these does more? Damage doesn't matter, really. Oh, perfect. I mean, calculated. Calculated. At 45 minutes already. Apply -2 damage modifier to target. Double damage. Look, look, look. I legit cannot pass up hit big number. Especially when we get stuck fighting heavies. That just lets us hit big number. And if we stack that with the kick that does double damage to heavies, boy, we have solved a problem. Okay, we're obviously pondering here. We don't block, so we just get rid. Bro, you give me, like, no options. Okay, we go ahead. We will swap here. We shall suplex. And I can punch first. But, yeah, we can punch and that'll kill. Suplex. Stomp. Visceral. I love that. That's great. That's great. Okay. You have a counter. Need to remember. So I don't screw myself over yet again. I think we want to grapple you. Then kick you out of the way a bit. Build up energy for next turn. Shoulder throw you behind me? No, we swap places. And we'll step here. I can put you here and then you basically die. You'll go first, so you'll... Nice. You'll get damage in before you die, which is great. Throw roll. That kills this guy. 14 and 8. No, it doesn't. So if he's gonna live anyway, we might as well just hit you. And next turn we draw both our big hit and steal, I believe. Hey, love to see that. Step forward. Okay, okay, you coward. First off, we end you. Okay, goodbye. Second off, you have 32 health. We step here. We steal self. This is now 24. We hit for 48. Love to see that. Love to see that. I mean, that's just most optimal. Turn 1 right there. Hook kick. Full. That's obviously not turn 1, but that's the most optimal you're going to get for what we're looking to do. Upgraded card. This is just damage for the turn. Not bad. And a block build's pretty good. Having this and this is pretty good. I think we take a dodge. I think dodge probably works really well with us. I mean, momentum would be great, but we're already sitting at 5, and we're not having problems spending all of our cards. Plus this gives us a heal, and that gives us a heal. Honestly, I think we just go for the heals. Probably get max health and go to the boss. Now, when I do my displacement cards, they don't normally hurt the ambassador. And it's been a while since I've done the intro, so it's hard to say. It's hard to remember what it said, but I'm pretty sure I can't do damage to him. So if I tackle him, I wonder if that's going to hurt him. Either way, we put you to safety. I put him to safety and put me in trouble. And by put me in trouble, I mean like screwed myself. I should just let him take the hit there. And this is the problem with these tackle cards, right? So like this space behind him has to be open, otherwise I can't play this. And then in this one, since we roll to the other side, again the space behind him has to be open. So essentially I just I just have to lose half my life here unless I I sacrifice the ambassador. That's funny. Then it's worth it, in my opinion. I'd rather not heal and also not take damage. So thanks there, bud. Some damage. We can play all of the cards. Can we do this? Now you stand here. Give me a shove and a movement, and we can push him out the door. That'd be great. Okay, you actually did what I asked, but I needed one other thing from you, so I guess that's on me. Kick. Shove. Step in his area, throw him down. That gets rid of one. Good enough. Give me cards. Swap is a movement, suplex, we get rid of this. Okay. That gives us a dodge. So we can't be hit. We can step here now. Boy, this right there is money. 40 damage. Ooh. Me like big number. Okay, we kick. Oh, we dodge. $20, $32. Okay. One of these. And just stand here for me. You know what? Roll over an enemy to end up on the tile behind them. So can I not roll because he's already on a body? You can't have two bodies standing there. Noted. Okay. You have no life because you are dead. You stand up. We smash your head. Goodbye, goodbye. Next one. I mean, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Strong start. I want to know what the upgrade to that would be. We are severely lacking defense cards. I think we skip for the health. Oh, also when I did the last video, I did a little oopsie. And by that, I mean, I went ahead and recorded it all at once, not realizing that, you know, I normally have a stopping point at some place. So anytime I play this game, I'll probably keep the stopping point at roughly the second boss, because that's about an hour in, which we are coming up on right now. Hit one of these. Hit one of these. So we'll probably beat the second boss, and I'll actually stop the video instead of having to do a cut. Because let me tell you, not my strong suit working on working on videos, but you know, kind of the reason why I wanted to do it. Give me something to do. I don't like you getting hit, but honestly, who cares? Let's go here. We shove for a little extra damage. We suplex. You kicked my ambassador, man, because you're a jerk. Do you run towards me? You do. You do, but you don't. Okay. 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 You here. And then we kick you. forward, swapping our locations. Oh, I pushed him on top of the enemy spawn. Again, calculated. Also happened to push this guy on top of his spawn. Again, very calculated. Hook kick for energy for next turn. Ponder for cards, get rid of block. That just wipes one of these dudes out. And by one of them, which one? This is base damage 12. Unfortunate. Goodbye. We dodge. Steal self. You're pretty easy to wipe out here. Let's go. Let's ponder some decisions here. I can't do both, so we take this one. Okay, we got both of our grapples. We probably want to do the big damage first, so do our 24. Okay. You only have what, 12? We can punch, throw, and roll through you. We got our health back. What was it, 20 for keeping this guy alive? 15, that's fine. Jumping ground punch. Deal 15 plus 2 per combo to a downed enemy 2 tiles away. Has to be 2 tiles away? What? That's such an odd setup. Because in order for them to be down, I had to put them down. And all those moves are literally, like, I have to put them down, then move out of the way, and then come back. I mean, it has the retain. So I guess we can keep it until it is situationally good. We have a ton of cash. Like, honestly, I'm kind of all in for this, like, build kind of tanky idea. Just have a lot of health. So I don't get womboed out from one mistake, which happens far too commonly. I can't hit either of you, which is not cool. Does it still stun you? Maybe. Oh, I can do this and this. And shoot, we'll even do this with this. Okay, because I dodge, you get knocked down. Do you push me though? You do push me. Okay, okay, fair enough. We still knocked him on the ground. More than good. And because we knocked him on the ground during the counter, he stays down. I likey, I likey. Okay. So we can start hitting him. He doesn't have auto attack. Oh, he does have an auto attack, but he doesn't have heavy. Honestly, I think we just work on finishing this dude off. You guys can build up all you want, but as long as we keep him on the ground, that's all we really care about, right? We'll turn to first the player. If you turn to face me, does that mean you get your 15 off? 'Cause that's really that's less than good. 'Cause that means I can't stand here. I'd have to put somebody there. I need front kick plus the separate. We got tackle. Okay. We got tackle. Okay, wait a second. We have swap. Okay. And now your auto attack is gone once per turn. Okay. Now we don't have any movement cards, so that's doo-doo. Hit ya. Since I can't do anything else, might as well put some damage on you guys. Make sure I get... Okay. Make sure I don't do anything, because it don't matter. This looks weird. Ponder. And ponder... We'll ponder swapping. How much health you got? 82? So what all options do I have here? We can tackle him, then front kick this guy, come back with the ground slam. Sorry about that. Let's move my phone away from the microphone. Yeah, let's go for the tackle. Let's go for the kick. That's fine. We will now ground punch. And then stomp. And I guess we just take the hit from this dude, because I wanted to get that combo off more than I wanted to evade damage. Oh, I get... Oh no! Oh no! That's fine. Do we end? I think we have just enough here. Yeah. Good game. We took some damage there at the end, but we also heal. Heal for 20. Add 8 to maximum health. I mean... We go for the maximum health. That's what we've been building the whole time. Alright. And from there, we're going to call this first clip. And we'll be back for part 2 here shortly. Peace.